Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Steam and Steel. It's been a little while. Well, I missed 1 week, so my apologies on that. But we're back. And there was a new update, although, for our Roblox, there's no true updates. It's just new things kind of just appear, and you deal with it. Anyway, if we open up the depot and open up the store here, we can take a look-see, and there is two new wagons. There's the brake car, which is this thing. This would just sit at the back of your train, and you should have an emergency brake somewhere in here. Can't see it, and it's expensive, and I don't want to buy it quite yet. But there should be a brake somewhere in here, and this will help slow down your entire train going down a super steep hill. So that's kind of cool. It's 21 tons, so it's pretty heavy on its own. But you can have a few other people if you're playing multiplayer in here. But at the moment I'm still solo. And the other new one is this guy, the flat bulkhead. This hauls a bunch of cordwood, food, tools, cut stone, lumber, and leather. And it holds 3 iron and aluminum ingots, which is really low compared to the stake wagon, which held 8. But we are going to get one of these guys, and we're going to run some cordwood loads down to the aluminum plant. So that's just where we came from down here, the aluminum plant, because we are missing we're missing fuel. We have a little bit of cordwood, but it's not enough. And we're going to grab some aluminum ingots, and we're going to see what we can do with that. So yeah, first we got to get this enormous train all the way up the cliff, though. Oh, right, sorry. There's also other new stuff. So let's go over here. There's actually a fair bit of new stuff. So we got the old tender, the old Class A1, the old A2, but there's also a 3-axle tender now, which is huge compared to the old one. It's almost triple in size, I think. Right? 4,000. It's double the coal, triple the water, and double the weight almost. There's the Class C, which we had. Then there's the Class F. This is a cool little train. The Class G. The Class N, which is a cool one as well. It's got a good bit of torque or power on it, but it's heavy. And then there's the E, which we have. Sorry, no, the E. And then the B that we have. And then there's the J2, which looks similar to the F. And then there's the H, which really can haul. Like it's got a lot of power on it, but not a lot of coal. So, yeah. Oh gosh. Sorry. I get distracted way too easily sometimes. Okay, so we're just going to jump off here. We're going to run down the train, and we're going to hopefully get to that switch before the train does. And it looks like it'll work. I don't think there are any new buildings. There are some new track pieces. If we go track objects, there is so we have the turntable, there's the 60-degree cross, and there's the 45-degree cross. We used to just have the 90. And it's the same other stuff. There's no new buildings. Oh gosh. And also, if you zoom out into the map, you can see all the depot, or all the factory points. So how much stuff you have in each, how much, whatever. And its production rate, I believe. But yeah. We're gonna go over here. We're going to shunt this back into the second lane. Oh gosh, jumped off. There we go, disconnect that. I love how it kind of stalls out when I do that. And we're just gonna go off the train again. Actually, we're gonna leave it on, sorry. I'm trying to find my brain cells here. Low throttle, no brake. There we go. Gotta run all the way back over here. Disconnect that. Forward. Open this guy up. Open the bulkhead. There we go. Want to make sure it's the nice red color we like. Oh gosh. One sec. Bulkhead. Bulkhead. There we go. And we need one bump. We're just gonna reverse here. Throw a bunch of coal into the firebox. There we go. I'm being all picky for some reason. There we go. Does this have an independent brake on it? Yes, it does. There we go. This is truly amazing. I love how they've continued to put detail into this game. We still got the first engine back there, stored away, works beautifully. I could use the hopper wagons for this, but I just feel it's not really worth it. So we're just gonna keep doing this. And I have that turnaround now up at the lumber mill, so it's gonna be easier to get back. I don't know why it's being a little bit. I don't have a brake on, do I? No, the brake's on there. This one doesn't have speed as its best friend. I remember that much. Where are we? The Class B. No, it's got speed. 56, yeah, 56 units. I feel like the power got dropped. Might not have. But yeah, like I want to get the Class H, but it's 32,000. It's not got, it doesn't have a lot of coal. It weighs a bunch, and it's super slow. What about the Class N? Yeah, it's also slow. Like I'm pretty sure this one here is the best of both worlds. Correct. Right here. Turn that switch over. Now I can grab the cordwood. Cordwood. $14 a piece. I'm just gonna super load this until I can't afford it anymore. Oh, is that all 12? Or all 22, I should say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. 20. I thought it held 22. 1 second. Flat bulkhead. Cordwood, 23.6. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Interesting. So it holds 20, not more. But, oh well. Put some more coal in there. Burns through a bunch of it, I guess. Oh gosh. That is a very spicy corner, apparently. Kind of looks at me to zoom out, doesn't it? But It's not perfect. There's going to be a point where I'm going to go through and I'm going to do a bunch of reworking. But until then, we got these. I'm kind of curious why it only holds 3. Is that all that can stack up on it? Maybe. Boom, straight ahead. I'm going to zoom out into the map so I don't get sucked into the tunnel. It's a little bit loud. But yeah, we're just out of cordwood here. I'm pretty sure this is new, the ranch there. I'll go double check. That seems new. And that mine also seems new. We're just going to turn the throttle off and we can coast down the hill. There's the iron mine, there's the bauxite mine, forest camp, iron works, coal mine, ranch. I still need to get down here to the quarry. That's new. That machine shop is new. Okay, oh wow. Yeah, that's definitely new. There's a moon there apparently, that's cool. But there we go. Throw the brakes on here, full. There we go, zero them down a little. Full brakes. $65, high demand. It's amazing. I love how this almost paid for itself. Not quite, but it was pretty close. Okay. So, I want to see if I go from track. I just want to see if I go from build mode on. If I go from here all the way up here. 6.8% grade. That's steep. Oh, that's why. It's glitching out on that hillside. Build mode on. Okay, let's try this again. Put one node down there. Okay, that's 5% down. Why is it getting stuck on that hillside? Oh, it's because of the length of the road. Okay, one sec. I go build mode. Elevation of 182. Elevation of 122. So it has to go up 60. But yeah, there's no new buildings. I'm just going here to show you nothing new on the planet. But we'll see. We will see. Close that. There we go. That needs to get fixed. There we go, cordwood, load this up. I just need to figure out how to get some tools in here to speed that production speed up. Okay. So apparently there's the machine shop there. Okay, so if I want to Open the cargo chain machine shop. It needs coal, copper, aluminum, and iron. And right now I have only aluminum set up. So I'm going to have to connect up another industry pretty soon. Just thinking, what industry am I going to set up? What industry am I going to set up? Iron or copper? Fun thing is I have no clue where I can get copper from. So I'm going to probably go for iron. There's the iron mine. Oh god, it's way up high, isn't it? Iron mine, bauxite mine, lumber mill. One sec. Cargo chain, machine shop. If we look at the iron ingots, which is the red line, coming from the iron works. The iron works needs iron ore and cordwood. And the iron ore comes from the iron mine. Full break. No break. There we go. We still have a bunch of bauxite ore loaded up, so I don't need to drain out any of these. It just takes time. Oh, damn it. Well, I guess I'm heading up to the... Yeah, why does it only hold 3? Tell me that. Like, 3. You could definitely fit 2 wide and go way higher. One sec. I just need to zoom out and get the right angle on this. Disengage it. There we go. Okay. We actually have the perfect amount of money to fill up. Or not quite the perfect, but it's close enough. It'll work. I need to get to the iron mine, and then I need to get to the iron works. Iron mine, bauxite mine, iron works there. Is there nothing closer? There's a coal mine. There's the ranch, quarry, machine shop. Okay. Coal mine, ranch, tannery, bauxite. So yeah, my best bet is going up here. So this ironworks, there's a lumber mill, there's a forest camp. There was something I built a road at, or a small section of track at. I don't remember where it is. There's the bauxite mine, there's the iron mine, coal mine. Ah, gosh. Iron mine is there. This iron mine's not too far off, but it's nowhere near the other one. So we're gonna have to build out this way. And it's gonna cost me an arm and a leg to get to that ironworks. Iron ingots and rails, that's what it produces. And it needs iron ore, cordwood, or coal. And it's gonna have to come out right through this lumber mill. Just out that way. I think. So I'm gonna have to run a whole bunch of loads of stuff to make a whole bunch of money. And yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be real fun. Close that up. Yeah. There's the lumber mine, there's the quarry. It's just not perfect. I'll say that much. It's not perfect. How much is it to build the scrapyard? $5,000 each. Okay, so we're here. I'm just thinking a little bit. How can I make the most money the fastest? How can I make the most money the fastest? That's what's going through my head right now. And it's getting rid of that bauxite ore. That's really what it is. Just, that ore is a huge moneymaker for me. But right now I'm backlogged. Okay, one sec. Scroll down here. Okay. Aluminum ingots, tools, cordwood. Do. Huh. Oh wait, this is actually a perfect view. You can zoom out and see what's around. Okay. You're looking for an ironworks. So zoom out way this way first. It's not perfect, but it works pretty well. Okay. So you got an iron mine here. Sorry, just gonna fly through a mountain. You got another iron mine here. You got the ironworks there and a machine shop there. Got a tannery. What's this? I thought there was something underground for a second. I'm like, awesome, but not yet. Yeah. Coal mine, iron mine, machine shop, ranch, machine shop. That's it this way. Bauxite mine is that's it. Okay. Huh. Whatever will I do? Because running one load isn't really efficient. It just burns coal. That's all it really does. Burn coal. I really wish I had somebody else to play this with me. It would make switching so much easier. That's the other thing. I don't want to do a bunch of switching today. Tracks. Re-rail on. That was lucky. I will fully admit that was a lot of luck for getting that locked in perfectly. Okay. So if I take... What else can the bulkhead haul? Cut stone. It's just good for cordwood right now. It's all it has use to me right now. Cordwood. And I don't profit off these runs of cordwood. We're gonna have to run down to the bauxite mine a bunch. So we're gonna go forwards. Zoom out for a second. How we're doing on beams? We're doing okay. We got excess of lumber. That's what I thought. Okay, forward. Put some more coal there in the furnace. Come on, you can do it. Damn it. Be real. On. There we go. There we go. Then we're going to head up to the lumber mill. Double check that I don't need to stop at the forest camp. Yeah, we'll stop at the forest camp once. Just to take a load. Why did you stop? Who knows? But I'm running really low on coal in the firebox yet again. I will see you guys once I have a few $1,000s to my name. One moment. Well, here's one thing I've always learned. And I guess I didn't learn it because I didn't do it this time, but every time there's an update, you should probably double check that trees don't grow into the middle of your train tracks. So, yeah, there were 2 trees in the middle of this section right here. So, you're just gonna disappear on me? Thank you. Yeah, we'll get rid of that one too. That one's fine. Nope, I don't want this. Off. There we go. I want to leave as many trees as possible, but at the same time, I need to be able to drive. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, it's been a little minute, and I have stocked up the bauxite mine a fair bit. It's pretty much full on ore, and I'm just taking a quick run down the line. We're going to stop off at the freight depot at $4,971. My hope is that when I spend, one sec, buildings, scrapyard, $5,675, my hope will be that I make all that money back selling off my hopper wagons, because if we go to the hopper wagons, or ballast wagons, one sec, ballast wagons, they're $800 a piece. I have 6 of them, so I'm hoping I will make my money back. I'm not certain, but it's a hope. I'm also facing the wrong way. Oh well. But I'm hoping to have, I'll do the math and figure it out. Switch this one over. Low throttle. I'll probably just coast through. Actually, I can't run fast enough. That's fine. Sell that. Sell that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. I have enough money, good. Sell that, and sell that. Perfect, look at that. Oh, that's funny. So I guess that has a little bit of a weirdish hitbox. Let's see if I can pull it back onto the train. Try that. we go. And I'm going to put the scrapyard right here in this gap. That's the goal, at least. So we're going to kick this into forwards. Switch this over. Come on. Switch that one forwards. And that one forwards. Oh gosh. Sorry. Open up the build menu. Scrapyard. I need to work on figuring out where I'm going to put this one sec. There we go. Close that up. Arrgh. Really? Are these guys going to keep on coasting for me? Full reverse. Full throttle. There we go. Boom. I just don't need these anymore, especially now that the larger bulk wagon, what are they called? Bulkhead wagons. That's what they're called. Now that those exist, I definitely don't need this. We're gonna slam the brakes on there. There we go. Build menu. Scrapyard. Change node. Nope. Okay, so that's not gonna work. I need to push this way further back. How much further back can I push it? Not enough, I'm willing to bet. I don't want to have it going off there, so we're gonna close this. Track. Delete mode on. Yes. I was really hoping I could slide it right in there. Would have been so nice. Let me think. Buildings, scrapyard. Track. Build mode on. Curve 0, grade 0, straight track. So we're to build that section, and then I go to buildings, and then I go to scrapyard. Does this work? No. It's just, that's too close. It's very irritating. So, we go track, delete mode, delete that, delete this, delete this, delete this. Buildings, track, objects. I need a right switch, I believe. Nope, I need a left switch. I need track. I need to go from here to here. Perfect, look at that. And we're going to put a 50 radius curve in here. Turn that on, there we go. And then we're going to go buildings, scrapyard. Boom. And I think that's going to work for me. Interact, and then I can select, wait, can I select from like way over here? Not in building, okay, so it has to be in the building itself. That's fine. Radio, switch this over. There we go. And now I run all the way over here. hopefully this works. I just gotta make sure all these guys' brakes are off. They're all off. Good. I don't really have to. I mean, this thing has more than enough force to push through, but I'm not going to. And technically, this job isn't a job for this train, it's a job for that small little shunter I have. But this does the trick too. Throttle way down, reverser way down. That actually looks pretty good, just the way I have it there. Scrap value 478. 478. 478. Okay. Accept. Scrap. Accept. Scrap. Accept. So you lose some money when you scrap things, and that's fine. It was just taking up space, and I didn't know. So, now we got that done. And I think that's it for today. We're just going to reverse, because I don't want to risk losing this guy. Because that would suck a lot. But yeah. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I truly do. I'm glad to be streaming again. I was very, very sick. But I'm feeling better now. Anyway, have a great week. Stay safe, and I look forward to seeing the next episode. Peace out. Bye.